So I got a bit of a project today. It's not a lot of fun, but somebody has to do it. Inside my boiler room there, I've got a heat exchanger, and it gets piled full of ash and stuff, and I've got to clean that stuff out occasionally. So I've decided today's the day, so let's get at her. So right now the whole system is shut down. It's got an aquastat in it, and that's kind of like a thermostat for water. So once it senses that the water temperature is high enough, then the whole system just shuts right down. But right now I'm going to disable the whole unit because I want to actually take some ash out of the heat exchanger that's in the back there so it doesn't start up when I'm working on it. So have a look on the inside here yet too. Quite some time ago I designed this big honkin' range hood for it. Used to be, you know, I'd open up the door and then I'd get all the smoke inside the building, and you know, that's no good. I'm just going to turn this fan on and show you how it works. Yeah, so normally I'd have all that smoke in the building if I open the door, you know. So now it gets all sucked out. You can see a bit of glowing right there in the middle. Some embers going right there. But anyways, we're going to be working at the back end, so I'm going to close this back up. So this heat exchanger, it's got some big round doors on it, and that way I can open the whole unit up and get the ash out whenever I need to. So I'll open this end up and show you what's on the inside. So you can see some smoke there. Well, that's part of the chimney, and there's a water jacket surrounding all of those flues, and so it extracts additional heat. But eventually, if I wait long enough, then those openings get so clogged up that the chimney can't work properly, and then smoke starts to back up, becomes a fire hazard and all that stuff. So there's a chimney, goes right up the roof there. So I'm going to open the other end too, and I'll show you what's in there. Okay, I opened up the back side, and you can actually look right through it now. See that? See the openings there? Kind of clogged full. Anyways, got the flashlight here. We're going to head to the back. So here you can see the main part of the chimney that leads to the heat exchanger. That's about half full of ash. Some smoke rising there. And all of these openings here, like look how clogged up they are. So it's still functional right now, but you know, I definitely gotta get at some maintenance here. So I gotta get rid of all of this stuff, and I'll drop it into these barrels, clean all this stuff out of here. So I made up a bit of a tool to slide the ash out of all those openings. Show you how I do that. This is my tool here, T-handle on one end, and this end it's got like a half moon on one end, and the other end is just for sliding. So I'm gonna slide that into these openings here, and then I'll get some ash moving. Okay, so 3 of them I've already cleaned out. So you can see the size difference there. You can imagine what kind of a difference that would make in flow. And there's a bunch more that I'm gonna clean out. So I take my T-handle unit here. First I put it in with that half moon up, because I don't want to push the ash back. I want to actually kind of slide over top of it. Then I'll give it half a turn, and then pull that ash out of there. So I should tell you guys, actually, I wasn't even sure if I should make this video, because I'm thinking, well, who in the world would want to watch some guy cleaning out ash? But it's kind of an unusual system, my whole heating system that I use here. So I thought, well, maybe there'd be some people that'd be curious what's all going on here. So make a video. Well, that's 5 done. So I've also got one of those extending chimney sweep deals, you know, so that I could clean up the vertical part of the chimney But so I've got several of them cleaned right out now. You can see the huge difference that it makes. And this ash on the bottom there, I'm going to get all of that out of there, and then I'm going to go around to the back side and clean all the stuff out of there. And yeah, we should be under control then for a while.